Hello, this is Jan from Simple Tree Project, and I show you a little bit what you can do with the detailed cylinder output CSV file, comma separated value file. So I use R for my statistics, and here I just give a link to I set my working directory to my output folder, cherry folder, and I have also generated this subfolder. So I prepared some functions. So we have function branch order histogram. I put it in the memory. So what does it do? It's a function which takes a data frame. And so first I store, let me load some data. So I read this file. I have generated my data frame. We looked at it in another tutorial. I explained all these variables, and so this is what is stored in data, and we look at the function. So the function name is branch order histogram. I store in a variable max order the maximum branch order which occurs in my tree model. So it is a 7. We have branches up to order 7 apparently. So then I generate a new output data frame. It's empty. Here we have it. It has entries, row names, order, some length, some volume. I will explain later. So, or I will explain now. So this is the order 0 to 7. This is the summed up length of all the cylinders in this order, and this is a summed up volume for all the cylinders in this order. So here I fill the data frame with zeros. We have now zeros, and in this second loop I fill it with real values. So I set I to 1 to show you what this loop does. So we are now at branch order 1. I is 1. And so this gives me all the indices, so all the rows which have entries, so cylinder parameters stored for branch order 1. So we have in row 66, in row 67, in row 68, data 67. We see branch order 1. This is the entries for row 67, and so on. So here I would write now a 1. So we are at branch order 1. I could have started also with 0, but here I wrote then in this entry, here this 0, I write the summed length. So the 10th entries is the length, and I have to make a quick pause. So I am back. So I think I talked that the length is the 10th entry and the volume is in row number 8. So if I run these two lines, I have done nothing. So I have done filled the entries. So we have a summed up length of 68 meters in branch order 1, and a volume of, is this 24 liters? It's cubic meters, but yeah. And in the loop it would go, then I would take also, or we would start with, that's a different order, but we would start with a zero, of course, and then we have filled this data frame here, 11 meters stem length and 131 liters volume. And we do it for all orders. And now I go down. I run this function and I plot the length of the branch volume. So we see here the maximum length of in total we reach with branch order 2. I'm not sure if this is interesting, but I saw other people doing this. Maybe you like it. We have stored also the summed up volume per branch order. This I find much more interesting. So the main volume is contained in the stem, about 130 liters, and then we have like 30 liters in branch order 1, 20 in branch order 2, and then it drops significantly off, and these are quite near zero, the last branch orders. Um, yeah, that is this function, and I will stop now.